all the question or just a few of them?
Let's see how the conversation goes.
I think after the La La Land movie, we'll have more to talk about
Why?
because it's about chasing after your dream.
Oh, do I have to go?
Yeah, it's not a romance. It's not a romance movie.
I don't want to.
I think you have to build up a bit of like artistic,
What do you mean? I'm okay. I am exploring more of my creative side now.
Yeah, so go and see the musical. Okay, next question.
I think it's gonna be a crap movie. I'm probably gonna fall asleep. Okay. Who was your hero when you were growing up?
When I was growing up,
Yeah.
I think my grandma.
Why is that?
Mm, there's no other choice.
Oh, you didn't have to have one.
Hero.
Yeah. Well, who did you want to be? Who inspired you?
Or who inspired me? Actually, no one. Inspired a person?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess so.
Mm, teacher, no. My friends, no. Family, not really. No, inspire me the most. I don't think it's a particular person. I think it's a lot of incidents
Okay.
that one thing I learned since I was a kid was that you need to be independent. You need to be uh, don't rely on others
Yeah.
that much. I mean, the best person to rely on is yourself. I mean, this is not. I'm not saying that this is right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying from my background, that's something that I learned a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You because we were quite poor, right? And then not I don't have like a stable caretaker,
Yeah.
caregiver.
Yeah.
What is it? How do you call that?
Yeah. Caregiver.
Caregiver. Until my grandmom retired and take care of me.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. It's just since I was a kid, I feel that if I want to change my living standard or change anything around me, cannot rely on anyone. You need to rely on yourself. You need to study hard, get good marks, and then you will have you can have your control of your life.
Right.
But it's not answering to your question. So it's not like someone that teach me that or someone inspire me that.
Right. But you didn't have like comic book heroes, or
Huh?
you didn't have comic book heroes or books you read where, oh, I want to be like him. I wanted to be like Batman.
No, I'm not that childish.
There are grown-ups that want to be like Batman still.
Yeah, I know. Roberto. No, I don't. I skip this question. I don't know. I don't have.
You don't have? Okay. But
How about you?
what made you what made you feel that you've got to figure all this out yourself?
What makes me what? What's that?
What made you feel that you had to be independent? Was it the fact that no permanent caregiver?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of you when you went out shopping, you want to get a toy, and then my father would say, oh, we didn't have any money, and this not much we can do. When you grow up, you have your own money, you can buy yourself.
Okay.
So maybe that sort of conversations
Oh, okay.
reinforce the belief that I need to have a good job,
Yeah.
make my own money,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
I can just do whatever I like.
Yeah.
At that time, it's like buying a Barbie, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I had that mindset that I need to work hard and then I can have control.
How old were you?
Uh, maybe primary school,
Okay. Okay.
since very young, maybe 8 or 10 years old.
That's pretty young to learn that lesson.
Yeah, because you couldn't get what you want, right? So all the time, you have all these constraints. Like I want to get this, I want to get that, but you couldn't because you don't have money.
And then your father presented the solution,
Yeah,
which
so
is find money.
find money, and how do you find money? Is you study hard, you get
Yeah.
a good grade,
Yeah.
and then you can get a good job,
Yeah.
then you can make your own money.
Do you think that's why you didn't pursue your architecture dream?
Yeah. Well, it's practical. I mean, it's actually quite a practical consideration.
Yeah.
I mean, studying architecture, you need 7 years, right? Degree, and then I think a few more years practice. There's no way that I can do 7 years studies
Yeah.
with no income.
Yeah.
Accounting is a quick way.
Yeah.
So I chose accounting at the end because quite a guarantee that you can get a job.
Yeah.
Always intake from the accounting firm every year. Quite guarantee I could get a job and then the pay will not be bad. And I just need 3 years
Right.
and then I can graduate.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's something like if you have a choice, just keep I don't know, keep pursuing what you want if you can.
Right. Even with the same situation and knowing what you know now, would you still go down this path?
Well, accounting.
Yeah, or pursuing accounting, not pursuing architecture.
It would be nice to pursue architecture,
Yeah.
but there's no point to look back and think, oh, I will be earning like more money and there's no point to go back and think about it. We have a good life. I mean, looking at my classmates, right? So my close friends or best friend that I'm going together,
Yeah.
they become architect, they become doctors,
Yeah.
they become psychologists, become teachers. They're very good professions. I'm the only one who is doing, the business. So I look at their job, right? They have a lot of value, so called. So as a doctor, you save people's life. As a teacher,
Educate.
you educate others. You for the next generation. Psychologist, you're helping others solving their problem.
Yeah.
So they have a lot of meaning in their job. For me, I'm just doing some PowerPoint.
You work at a
right?
custody bank, which none of us know.
Yeah. But if you think from just a money term, my income would not be any worse than them,
Yeah.
or even maybe one of the top
Yeah.
money maker.
Yeah. Yeah.
So my point is, if you have a dream, pursue it, and it's not just about money.
Yeah.
So when I grow up, I thought about money, money, money.
Yeah, yeah.
But then now I have money, not a lot, but comfortable.
Yeah, it's enough for a lot.
Very
Yeah.
enough. And comparing to my other friends, they are doing a very value-adding job,
Yeah.
which what money cannot. Money is not the key thing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just the meaning of the job.
Yeah.
So I guess it's just about because the other day we were talking about the other classmates who's a police, like an inspector. Again, very meaningful job, right?
Yeah,
I told my friend, oh, surprisingly, his income is not as competitive as I think.
Right.
So he was doing a consulting job.
Yeah.
So he was in Accenture
Yeah.
with me when we graduate together. And then he changed to police force. And he got promotion and all this. But he's very senior now in the police.
Yeah.
But his salary is actually lower than me.
Yeah.
So
And he's managing a whole district,
yeah,
right?
he's managing the whole district. So it's not. But if you look at the nature of the job, come on, mine is not comparable to him.
Mm.
So it's not just about money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what's the question? I don't know why I'm talking all this shit.
I hear you. It's tough, right? It's because it helps and it becomes an enabler. We can send the kids to school, and when the kids are sick, we can send them to pediatricians and all that kind of stuff. I mean, but then is it better to have more of that or to have more satisfaction with what you do? I mean, for me now, I think I get more satisfaction with the kids rather than work. Which, yeah, I don't know, maybe you should try and find a way to at least get back into architecture. But are you sure that's what you want to do? Like, is that still something?
No, still not something. Not sure. You never know until you start doing it.
Yeah. But you've got another 20 years of productive life.
I mean, start an architecture degree.
At least maybe figure out if that's something that. No.
I have so much keys and stuff. But what's the question? Why are we talking about this?
We're talking about
Hero?
Yeah, heroes like Batman, Superman.
Can you delete that part? I don't have one.
Maybe let's. It's quite noisy here.